guys, welcome to another episode of the Hallmark Holidays mini series. So, in the last episode, we introduced Carly Rhodes and how she is a very important lawyer who lives in San Myshuno, but she moved back to, not really moved back, but she came back to Hanford-on-Bagley where she grew up because her grandma had recently passed away. She's just trying to get everything taken care of that her grandma left behind. So her grandma passed down the bakery business to Miss Carly. This house that Carly is currently in, it is just a complete mess. So we are renovating it because her grandma was building it so that she could live right next door to her bakery and then she could go to work that is right next door, and she didn't have to travel across town or anything like that to get to her business. And her plan is to renovate it, get it all square away, livable, because she is going to sell the house and the bakery. Also, in the last episode, we had her plant some stuff. We got some crops going. We did open up the bakery for a day. Now, Miss Carly, she loves baking. She used to bake when she was younger with her grandma. So it was she was really happy actually when she baked, and when she opened up the business, she was really happy. She had no bad moodlet about it. So who knows, maybe she will end up coming back to Hanford-on-Bagley and just kind of living in this house and running the bakery for her grandma. Or she might just go back to San Myshuno and continue living her life the way that she was. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into it. So right now she is just reading up on the gardening skill. I'm trying to get her, did she already reach the max for, yeah, she did. So we're going to have to get her the second gardening book, which we probably don't really need to. But now that we have some harvestables, let's come weed, let's water, spray for bugs as well. And it looks like we don't have any crops that are ready besides the potato. We'll harvest the potato. So as she's working, this is the house that her grandma was building. She had some people helping her. And so this is her bakery. So she was building her house right next to the bakery so that she could just come on over whenever she wanted. And the bakery is in great condition. Her grandma took very well. Oh no, what was in here? Batter. Oh my goodness. Anyways, her grandma took very well care of the business. And the house, her grandma was, working on it, but with the winter seasoning happening and just over time, not a whole lot was done with the house, the structure of it, everything. And then it just kind of, started to crumble, deteriorate, paint chipping. Master bedroom wall is gone. So we're going to have to fix that up. So also part of the plan today is for Carly to start. Oh, perfect. Okay. We'll work from home. Carly is going to look around town and we are going to start to hire some people to help us with, with the plumbing, electric, building that wall for the master bedroom. We got to get some of these windows fixed up as well. Redo the paint, flooring. We've got so much to do. Okay, perfect. Okay, so these do not need to be fertilized. Oh, she's just going to talk to the crops. I love that. So we have lettuce and then we have watermelon and mushrooms. So it looks like they're all pretty healthy. Why don't we come in here, come use the restroom? Oh, she likes gardening. Yeah, we'll say yeah. Okay, let's have her craft a legal argument. And then we're also going to go into the town today so that we could just try to figure out more of who her grandma had hired for the house and just kind of go from there, see who she can hire and who can help her, things like that. Perfect. She got almost 2,000 simoleons just from crafting a legal argument. I love that. Okay, girl. So actually, you know what? Let's go into town. We're going to try to figure out who we can hire to help us with the plumbing, electric. I kind of want to get started on the electricity first because we really do need lights. And then I'm thinking maybe we'll start also on the flooring and whatnot. It is 9 a.m. I don't think anybody's going to be around, but I do want to buy some grocery items and maybe some gardening as well. Okay, we spent 465 simoleons at the grocery shop, and now we're going into the garden. I do want her to start doing her own canned goods, but I think we're gonna wait on that a little bit. Oh, we have to get a Christmas rose. Okay, I think actually I do want to get some fertilizer for the crops that we have. Is that the only fertilizer they have? Oh, actually, I want to buy winter plants. Okay, it looks like that's the only fertilizer. So we could do both of these. That was a lot of money, but it's fine. We've never met Agatha. Well, let's give her a friendly introduction. Oh no, Agatha doesn't like us either. I mean, that's fine. You know, she left her hometown, moved to the big city, and then now she's back all of a sudden. Oh, who is this Sim? Noelle Smith. Let's come give her a friendly introduction. Noelle seems to like us. Okay, so they both find each other responsible. Ooh, let's meet Cecilia. Who is this? Let's give him a friendly introduction as well. Damian West. Oh, she's got an instant attraction to him. Okay. Oh, what does he think of her? Admirable. Okay. Okay. Nice. Well, maybe he could help us out with the house, you know? Ooh, he's got a digital sketch pad. So maybe he's like an interior designer or something. So he could help us out with like maybe the flooring or the paint on the walls, you know? We came over to Noelle's house. They were talking for a little bit. And Noelle was like, oh, come on over, meet my husband. You know, he could possibly help you out. So we're going to meet her husband. I think this is her husband. Oh my gosh. And she's instantly attracted to him, girl. Well, he doesn't like us, so that's fine. Oh, are they engaged? Oh, yeah, girl. You can. Oh, he's flirting with. Oh, she just discussed. Okay, so she just made some money. Wait, hold on. I want to see. Why is he flirting with her if he. I think he's engaged. Oh, oh my goodness. No, what happened between them two? No, no, no. We're going to leave. We're going to leave. All right, let's go home. Well, at least, you know, we met her husband or soon to be husband, and he could help us out with the house. Okay, so I am going to invite Damien over and we're just going to. Oh, what do you want, Thomas? I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. Oh, shut up. Anyways, I'm going to invite Damien over because he had like a little sketch pad. Let's see what he can do and what he will suggest, you know? For one, let's just like be friendly. Ask about his career. He's unemployed. Okay, he's probably like a freelancer or something, you know? Ask about his interest. Why are you embarrassed, sir? Oh, maybe ask about his hobbies and skills. Excuse me? A girl. We're not doing that. Okay, so he likes cooking. I am so tired of this goddamn clay. This is absolutely insane. Okay, let's get to know him. Maybe he has like some skills and traits and stuff like that that we can. Oh, he's a little short on funds. Okay, we don't need to ask about his financial stuff. I'm going to say I think he would be more of like a painter type. And then I think we'll just have to find someone to hire for like drywall or whatever. Okay, I'm going to send him home. I'm just going to say, you know, he came over, he saw what it looked like, and he's just going to go home and kind of see what he can come up with. I think he's going to do more like painting versus like flooring and stuff like that. So that means that we're gonna have to find someone. We have to find someone that can do like drywall because we gotta finish up this wall. We gotta find someone that does like electric and whatever. So he did recommend someone. So we're gonna go ahead and go see if we can find them. All right, so this is the address that he gave her, but it looks like no one is home. So we may have to come back. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow. Oh, she's just over here in the garden. Well, girl, why don't we actually... Ooh, let's water, and then why don't we harvest everything? Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go home. I forgot we have groceries and stuff that we probably should put away. So we should probably go do that. Oh, and she got a snowdrop flower. I love that. We are keeping that. Okay, girl, so let's see here. So for the groceries, I'm going to add, is this winter? Okay, perfect. That's winter. I don't think that is winter. We'll put the milk, basil, egg. Okay, that is winter. That is winter. Fall and winter. We could do onion. Okay, that's summer, summer, fall. We'll put more meat in there, more cheese, more flour. I think that's summer as well. Let's fertilize this crop and then let's fertilize the mushroom. We'll plant a snowdrop right here. Then we'll do a Christmas rose right here. Also want to open that and open the winter seasonal pack. Okay, water all. Okay, let's see. So we've got holly. Yes. Hold on, girl. Let's plant that. Apple is fall, spring, and oh, we got another Christmas rose. Nice. Oh, we got to plant onion. I forgot about that. And pomegranate as well. And then let's water. Okay, let's see. Let's fertilize. And then this one can be fertilized. Let's fertilize this guy. Perfect. All right, girl, why don't we come use the restroom? And then let's have some dinner. We'll just do some mac and cheese. We have to clean up this mixer. Let's prep ingredients. Let's do some batter. Why don't we bake again? It is winter time, so let's do a cottage loaf. I think we did that last time as well. We'll collect the batter. We're not letting it spoil this time. Okay, and then let's do date squares. We could do date squares. And then we'll do Winterfest pudding. Okay, so we got the bakery all stocked. She is like so happy to be in the bakery. That is so cute. All right, girl, let's come get some sleep. Okay, so Carly made 3,577 simoleons and we are working from home again. Okay, perfect. It's just the same thing. So I'm going to have her have some breakfast. We're just going to do a fruit and yogurt parfait so we can just get going for the day. Also, I am going to have her do what she needs to do. Oh, the craft legal argument. I'm going to have her do that. And then we are also going to we're going to go try and meet that one guy again that Damien, I think it was Damien. Yeah, that Damien recommended us to go talk to. So we will do that. See what he can do for us. And she's not feeling very lucky today. At least we got the bakery all set up so we can open it later today. Perfect. 1,788 simoleons. So let's go back to that guy's house and let's see what we can find. Okay, so it appears that he's home. Okay, let's give him a friendly introduction. Where did he go? Did he just leave? I'm pretty sure he just left. Okay, so this guy is not home again. So we may just have to... No, stop with the clay. Do you have it? No, you don't have it. So we may have to just come back when it's like dinner time or something. Okay, well, with that being said, let's just go into the bakery, girl, and let's go ahead and open it. No, you are not. No, we are not doing this clay shit. Get in here. Why don't you sit down in here and let's wait for people to start showing up. Do we have... Girl, I swear to God, you better stop with the clay. Actually, you know what? Go here and talk up the business. There you go. Oh, look at that. Okay, why don't we come meet Greta? All right, let's welcome her to the business. Ooh, let's welcome Valentina. Oh, look at that. Mr. Damien. Okay, those dates are 5 simoleons, and the Winterfest pudding is 10 simoleons, and the bread is 80. Okay, let's welcome this guy. I'm trying to introduce myself to everyone that walks in. Well, let's talk to Damien. You know, let's just tell him that, like, dude, like, every time we go over, the guy's not there. Ooh, actually, let's discuss complex case with him, and then we can get that marked off. Nice. Okay, perfect. Yes, we'll say that she's cheerful. I think she's really enjoys being in the bakery, and like it just reminds her so much of her grandma. It just makes her so happy. So who knows? Maybe going back to the city may not be the best option for her. I love that she's getting along with everyone that comes into the business. And these are probably like people that are like her regulars that like knew her grandma. All right, we sold a couple more. I don't think we're gonna have any more customers come in though. Damien, did you really prank our freaking toilet? Are you kidding me? Sir. I love that she's very confident though. That makes me so happy. Nice, we sold a date again. Okay, so we've only been open for 4 hours. Carly girl, get over here. Let's talk to people. Someone bought a winter pudding. Okay, who is this? Is this Thorn? Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's welcome him to the business. Girl, why don't we come mop up the bathroom and like everyone get out of the bathroom? Like that would be great. Okay, we'll stay open for a little bit longer. Okay, so she did meet the guy. How do they have romance? So she found out that he's a mortician at a funeral home, and he does do like electric work, flooring, carpet, everything, drywall. But they did not really get along. As you can tell, like he just did not want to talk to her. And my thinking is because he was helping her grandma out, and her grandma told him a lot about her. And so that's probably why Miles doesn't like her. Just from the stories that her grandma has shared. Not like that her grandma's like bashing her, but just more of like praising her for being such an important lawyer and how she could just never come home from the holidays, or she's just always working. Like wanted to get out of the small town. And so now he's probably like, oh, kind of weird that now you come back all of a sudden after your grandma passes when you had all this time to, and she didn't. So I'm going to have her go ahead and do some of the garden stuff. Maybe I will harvest these crops. Oh, and she reached gardening level 5. All right, let's see. Do any of them need to be fertilized? Nope. Okay, perfect. Man, I don't know. I kind of do want to harvest these, but we could sell them. I think I'll wait a little bit though. Why don't we go in here, girl? I think I'm going to invite Miles over just so that maybe he was like, whatever, I'll come by tomorrow. We'll look at it, blah, 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 right? So let's invite him in. Be complimented by Miles. What? Okay, so they're just talking. I think maybe it is Saturday. So, she doesn't work. Okay, so she's off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Those days would probably be the best for us to do some renovating as much as we can. I'm gonna say that Miles brought some stuff over where he can repair the roof, the holes for right now. We will get a new roof. And then we'll say that he brought some stuff where he can repair also the cracks and whatnot. Okay, I love that the cracks are not adding, when we get rid of the cracks, they're not adding money to her account because I forgot how much she actually had. So maybe I'll cheat it to where it's just 5,000. Okay, so for one, we are going to repair the mailbox. Let's do a Christmas themed one. Yeah, that one's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of all these lights because we'll say that he brought some of his stuff over, like electrical equipment, things like that, to add electricity to the house. I'm just gonna add a couple lights in here. And we'll say that he installed those. I think we'll probably pay him maybe 1,000 or something like that. So that way we can say he did the job, he helped her out, and she wants to pay him for it. We might just do those regular saucer lights, but I also don't want to do that. We'll add a light in here and here. The bathroom, we will probably do a saucer light, but also the master bedroom, I kind of want to add a saucer light as well. That's just because I also want to add a fan to the ceiling. So we could do something like this. Okay, cute. Now for everywhere. Okay, I like everywhere else. Okay, I am going to get her a new bed. Yeah, let's go with that. That's actually pretty cute. I'm gonna put those on auto, and then also I am going to cheat her money. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't need to do that because I could just give him money, right? Or is that gonna affect their friendship? I guess it doesn't really matter if it affects their friendship or not. Where is where you give the gift? Oh, affection, give gift. Let's do simoleons. Yeah, let's do. Okay, let's do 1,000. We'll say that's how much he charged her for the electricity stuff. Nice. Okay. Yeah, he liked that. I bet he did. All right, girl, come use the restroom. And then I'm thinking maybe tomorrow he will replace the plumbing, and maybe we'll get started on the flooring as well. So we could even say that tomorrow too, he'll rip out the carpet and stuff like that. We could do the flooring and whatever. And then we can invite Damien over so that he can work on the painting, but it is 2 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and send Miles home and we are going to open up the business. Oh, she got so excited. How cute. All right, girl, we've got some people. Let's start introducing or welcoming them to the business. Nice. Someone bought a date, I believe. Or was it a bread pudding? It was $5 or $4. Let's welcome her. Let's welcome Cassandra. Okay, let's welcome Marcus. Okay, nice. We're selling some of the pudding. Love it. I think we've welcomed everyone. So that's awesome. You gonna buy something, Travis? No? Okay. Cassandra keeps going up there and she's like not buying anything. All right, I'm having her welcome Mortimer. Oh my goodness. Vivian and Marcus were flirting. Perfect. Marcus bought a pudding. We are getting pretty tired. At least our like business reputation thing is going up. I mean, that's good. Okay, now we only have one more left and it's a date. But I don't think we are going to sell it tonight, which is completely okay. I think we should probably close up shop and go to bed. How did we lose 4 simoleons? Okay. I mean, that's okay. Let's go ahead and head off to bed. All right, it is the next morning. Carly is just working out in the garden. I don't know. I think I might just collect these big crops, I think. I'm going to harvest all the big crops. Evolve. Okay, let's see. Does anybody need to be fertilized? Don't think so. I think everything. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's fertilize the potato. I am going to sell these flowers. Oh, 300 simoleons. I am going to invite Miles over and we're gonna go ahead and have him do basically rip out like the flooring and stuff. You know, I like it. These guys became more of like enemies to friends. Who knows? Maybe they might become like more like enemies to lovers. Let's see, what kind of flooring should we do? I kind of want to do like a dark wood. Oh, I do like this one. And then we will do the carpet, which let's do this one. Yes. Okay, we'll do that. The walls we will leave for Mr. Damien, although Miles, he can build up this wall. So we'll do that. And then let's get a door, put it right here. Perfect. And then over in this corner, I'm thinking we'll just like later on, we'll like plant our own bushes or whatever. So then the next step, ooh, actually, you know what? She does have quite a bit of money. So why don't we get a new front door? See how this one looks with, this one is kind of cute. I am kind of liking like a red and green type of color scheme for the house. I will change the living room stuff as well because I don't know about the white anymore. Okay, so now the bathroom stuff. This can go away. We could say that he has worked on the plumbing and stuff like that for her. So, ooh, let's do red. I think we'll make the bathroom red. Do like the life and death stuff to go like with the red. I feel like that would be pretty good. Now for a mirror. Oh yeah, I kind of do like that. Okay. Now for the rugs. Ooh, this is cute. Okay, this actually will go front door. I know we don't need that yet, but you know, it's cute. It's cute. We could do a green. Oh, the snowflakes is kind of cute. Christmas presents. Why do I love that? That's actually really cute. Maybe we'll add that like right here. I'm going to leave it, but no, you know what? I'm going to take it right there, right above the toilet. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. We still have to pay him. So let's give him simoleons again. Just do another 1,000. Girl, come in here. Come in the bathroom. I want to see what this... Oh, okay, that's cute. I like it. It's kind of hard to decorate bathrooms when the light isn't on, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It came out really good. I like it. We are off today from our work, which, ooh, she will be getting a promotion. So that's cool. I don't know if we're going to have enough money to have Damien do the walls. I mean, we could probably just do maybe just the living room or something. Man, these guys are getting along very well. I don't know why they weren't before, but you know, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to send him home and then I'm going to invite Damien over. over? Okay, perfect. So Damien came over. She's just chatting with him. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna make them do like a deep conversation, and we're gonna see. Let's see, I'm gonna turn on all these lights. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it though, maybe this mirror, there's no gold. Hold on, I wanna change this mirror. I think it should be something else. I want like a gold to kind of match. I mean, that could work. Oh, I like that. That works. Okay, I just changed the color of the couch. It's gonna be green. Okay, let's get rid of these. And then let's do wallpaper in here. For the bedroom, I'm kind of thinking, not gonna lie, this would actually be really cute. What if we did kind of like a paneling instead of like a wallpaper type? Maybe we could do like this red rug in here, or that might be too much. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll do white for it. We will add like Christmas decor and stuff like that for this house. Kind of give like kind of like a cabin type of vibe, you know? Okay, maybe we will just go with that for right now. Let's give him some simoleons as well. Let's do like 500. Maybe it didn't cost that much like it normally like does, you know, with like electricity, plumbing, things like that. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, and it's snowing. I love that. All right, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. We are progressing further along with this renovation, and we finally are starting to meet people that can help her out with the whole build, finishing the house. She really is starting to like working in the bakery, which I absolutely love. It's like every time she goes and opens it, she gets so excited, and she like loves talking to the people, and she likes just baking in general. I think she is starting to realize like she missed baking and missed like being around the town and stuff like that more than she thought she would. She will get promoted in her lawyer job the next time that she goes to work, which I think is in a couple days. So in the next episode, we are really going to focus as well, kind of finishing up the bedroom. I feel like the bathroom is done. I may change my mind next time, so we'll see. I definitely want to get the bedroom done. Hopefully, we got the drywall up, so now it is officially a bedroom. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.